Just out early this morning, spray topping a couple of vetch pastures, trying to beat the breeze. And if I sound a little bit nasally at the moment, I've had a cold. So the house of health continues, the horror run of health continues. Anyway, might duck in quickly and say good morning to the kids. Has everyone got their pants on?
Who's in?
Side-eyed me. Yuck! Oh my goodness. That is not a very high crop. I haven't been around here for ages. I haven't had a good look at the barley. I just wanted to come and see whether we're actually going to have some barley seed to harvest, which incredibly, I think we will. It's just filling, it's barely out of the boot, but the grains seem to be filling. So yeah, there should be something here to harvest, which would be nice. But yeah, she's an itty bitty little crop. She just, it looked better, it looked taller, you know, a few weeks ago, but it has just shrunk and shrunk and shrunk, and she's dropping leaves and just doing whatever it can to find some moisture. That's wheat to finish off. So anyway, we should be able to harvest our barley seed, which would be lovely. I was a bit worried looking at this crop that it was going to just fall over and die, but it's trying its hardest to get something done, that's for sure. A bit better out here, isn't it? But all in all, very disappointing. But yeah, yeah, those grains are well and truly filling out now. So what is it? It's early October, so I mean, in theory, we should be harvesting in 4 weeks' time this year, I would say, depending how much heat and how much rain we get. But I would have thought, yeah, first week, maybe second week of November, and we'll be going. Ugh, yuck. This is going to be so hard. So hard to get under. Oh, there's not going to be much of a stubble. It's amazing how it finds a way. It just looks crook, but it's trying to get the job done. Have a look at my stunning canola crop here as well. Seems to be filling out the pods. So yeah, she's not going to be not going to be any record breaker. Still got a while to go yet. Those things have hardly filled at all yet, so we've still got a ways to go there. But there is some pods on it, so there'll be something there. If I can at least pay for my seed, I won't be happy. That's going to be a stretch to say that I'll be happy with that. But, oh, you know, it's just one of those things. It's, you know, it's better than nothing. We're so much better off than other people around the area. I'm not going to complain at all. But as I said, I didn't think we were going to have any barley seed here, the way things were looking, and I haven't been around here for probably a week or two, so it's good to see that there's something there. I have seen some truly horrible years in my life, and I have never seen a crop not finish on our country at home here. I don't know how it does it, it just finds a way. We haven't had a decent rain for 2 months, a double-digit rainfall in millimetres, and it's still filling grain there. Just somehow it finds a way. I don't know what it is. It's our altitude, it's a bit cooler. Maybe there's a bit more moisture in the air. I don't really know what it is. You know, can you believe these crops have only had about 4.5 inches of rain on them since they went in the ground? It's just unbelievable. Unbelievably dry year. All right, so what I got to do now is I'm just going to take this machine up, and we just did a whole heap of updates, like software updates on that Sviverken auto system the other day. We had to update some versions on it and stuff like that, so we did that. I just want to go up into the paddock where I just opened the gate, and I'm going to take this out and just do some runs and just tune the steering. We just want to get it tuned in as best we can. We did it the other day, but since we've updated it and stuff like that, we just want to go and test it all out again, and it seems to have changed a few or reset a few of the settings on there for the steering. So I just want to get that as right as I can. That way then, like I said in my last episode or whenever it was, it can go around to Luke's and he can do what he needs to do with it. don't know, I just threw some settings in there and it's within probably 2 or 3 centimeters all the time. So I don't know, maybe this might be quicker than what I thought, but otherwise it's pretty boring. I'm just going to keep playing around with it, see if I can get it to a point where I'm happy with it. Because it can, you know, I just want to make sure when I'm on the approach to the line that it's not too jerky or anything like that as well. So we'll do a few turns and just, yeah, muck around with it. But I don't know, 2 to 3 centimeters, I think that's pretty good. I don't know, guys, I think my work here is just about done. But there's only about 3 or 4 things to really adjust with the steering that I know of, and yeah, I've just sort of made the steering wheel a little more aggressive. We've done a few turns. Yeah, seems to be grabbing the line, and it all, yeah, it looks alright. I quite like the update, or we had to do 2 updates to it, I think. Did I say that before? But I like the updates they've done. There's a few extra features in there with like that manual intervention and stuff like that, and to me it seems to be steering really good at the moment, so I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting to come up here and be fluffing around for a while, but yeah, it was couldn't have gone any better really. If she can hold that 0 to 2 to 3 centimeters all day every day, I'll be one happy man. Rightio, let's go back. That, I love a job that goes easier than you're expecting. I'm just going to change the oil in that gear case there, because I think that one only takes like a litre or something. I can't remember. It's not much, but that thing gets pretty hot there, and I just change it every year. For the sake of a couple of litres of oil, we just get that out and get it done. I'll just jump up and check the oil in the bubble up auger gearbox, and then we'll check the rotor gearbox on the back there, make sure there's oil in that. And then the rest of this is going to wait till it goes around to Luke, and we'll go over, you know, sort of what we want to do from there on. So there's always jobs to do to these things, but given the year, yeah, we'll pick and choose a little bit. Maybe we'll choose a few easy jobs and get done what we can without breaking the bank. Although the bank's already broke, let's be honest. So it is going to be a bit of a broken day today, because we had a show, the Jamestown show, over the long weekend. I've got to go help Stacey pack up a few bits and pieces and move them back to where they need to go. So I'll have to run after I get this oil draining. And well, I've got about 15-20 minutes, so we'll see how far we get. Do I dare crack that, or is that going to launch everywhere? Nah, she's pretty slow. Slow trickle. Check that bearing on the top, because I know they're prone to going out. Well, that looks mint. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going from memory and look, saying it's a 22 mil. And would you look at that? Not bad. I think that oil's only got about a season on it, but the level looks fine. Alright, we'll refill that gear case at the front when I get back, but I'm going to have to go have a bit of an interlude now. Well, it has turned into an absolutely stunning day out here. It's about 23 degrees and just beautiful. Spring days, baby, beautiful stuff. Should we go pack up some play equipment or what?
Yeah!
Yeah, that sounds good.
On Dad's list of jobs to do.
Yeah, it's on my list of priorities today.
Pack up some kids' equipment.
And we're gonna come out too.
Ah,
Are you gonna help?
okay.
Yeah.
Are ya? Sunshine for another year, hey?
Alright, multiple loads of play equipment later and some lunch, and it is already late in the afternoon, so anyway, here's what it is. I'm going to try and get this thing full of oil, and then I reckon Dad needs a hand to go and draft some sheep, so I might have to go and do that after this. What do they say? Variety is the spice of life. Now this thing I can confirm is the worst thing ever to fill, because You got the oil trying to run down a tiny little dipstick, and as the oil's trying to run down, the air's trying to come back out, and so it just takes forever. It's bloody horrible. It is tedious. It is very tedious. That's done. I just got the call from Dad, so we'll go and give him a hand now.
Yeah. Here to me. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Hey!
Whoa down. Here to me. Yeah, right up here. Whoa down. Whoa down. Come here. Right up. Come here. Right up. Right up. Good boy.
Yeah, I like a tickle on the head. The dogs disagree with you, they don't mind it. This gator.
Gate wasn't chained up.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, just a few lambs there to be weaned, so yeah, they're just getting drafted off now and they'll get separated from mum. But I just looked over and realised my sprayer's still sitting out, so I'm going to put it away, but before I put it away I'm going to give it a wash because it is absolutely disgusting. I don't appreciate leaving the rims and that covered in chemical and dust and dirt and whatever else, so we'll give it a quick blast. Nothing too fancy though, nothing too fancy. Yeah, I got fancy, didn't I? Didn't mean to, just got going and it happened. But with that being said, another day has disappeared and I'm going to disappear. Thank you very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, you know what to do. If not, all good. You guys have yourselves a good one. Till next time, see ya. Better feed the yard birds.